Good afternoon, everyone. Friday here, and a busy Friday it is, mate, isn't it?
It is. All going on.
It's funny. I always laugh when I do the little intro there. Sounds very intro-y, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one half of the Porsche 2.2 crankcase, painted, because they never even blasted. These, for some reason, the Porsche and the Volkswagens,
You can see why.
see a lot of corrosion now. I mean, this would be...
It's all right.
That's the top of the engine, so this has probably had water sitting in here at some point, moisture.
Yeah.
Obviously, being what a Porsche or a Volkswagen, they sit under the back, very exposed.
They just, and I don't know how good the the colour of the casting.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know
the
how
thing.
good it
When you
is
blast
anyway.
it's like a dark grey. Never looks
Yeah,
nice,
you
does
can,
it?
you can sort of see it all underneath. It's a
Yeah,
bit
that's
darker.
That's pretty much what it
It's
looks
a bit
like.
horrible, even blasted. So
Yeah, but it's not so much for the... I mean, it looks nice and shiny now I've painted it, but it's not really just for that. It's
No.
mainly to protect the aluminium, isn't it? Because obviously you can see lots of corrosion.
It's gone pitted and a bit horrible.
Simple enough as they are, these crankcases, or the Porsche sort of design, I would say, there's a lot of little oil holes and springs and valves and stuff that you have to remove once you've blasted it. And not only when you blasted it, just to clean it, because it is gummed right up.
Yeah.
And this is some of the culprits, mate. Let's quickly give this one a little... So you have to remove absolutely everything, because there will be carbon and gunk everywhere. One of which, perfect example, this one here, spring cap or retainer, and in there, down there, which you probably can't see, mate, on camera. No. There, there's like a little, well, one of these basically. One of those.
Little plunger.
Wedged down there, and if you actually have a look down there, unless you knew it was there, or at least there's a spring so you know that there's a little plunger in there, you wouldn't think that there would be one in there, but there is.
Yeah.
And it's jammed down there. So we've got to get that out and make sure it's very clean and everything slides up and down. There's lots of cross drillings and all sorts, mate, so it's a case of getting this thing absolutely minty.
I find people like to say that these Porsche engines are quite simple, which they are.
That's what I mean.
In design,
yeah.
But they ain't.
No, they ain't. The actual casting
really
and the
irritating to
machining
work
is very complex.
Yeah.
And I suspect that when these things get of an age and they start creating crank issues and stuff, it's probably due to that. You get carbon build-up in the valves and you get oil pressure issues and all sorts of jazz. Stripping this out, mate, making it nice and clean, making sure everything is dead clean and carbon-free, oil-free.
The only benefit is the owner has sent in a full workshop manual for these.
What a legend.
So,
and he actually sent a paper copy in the
paper
post,
copy,
mate.
in a binder.
In the binder. Lovely job,
So
mate.
it will be useful when it's going back together, I think.
Yeah.
Just to have pictures of how it all should be and everything, and description.
Yeah, that's it. I'm quite looking forward to getting this one together, really.
Yeah.
The horrible bit about these Porsches and Volkswagens, I find, is before you start cleaning them, they just look horrid, don't they?
They don't.
And they
look
don't
very
give you
good.
any enthusiasm to
No.
get them sort of done. But once they are cleaned and painted, and I don't mind them, to be fair. But you can see this one. This is unpainted. We've actually blasted this in the vapor blaster, but that's about as good as you get.
Yeah.
It looks like it hasn't been cleaned, but it has. It's just very corrody.
Yeah.
So we give it a nice big thick layer of silver, and that will just hopefully keep it sort of watertight and
Keeps
easy
it looking
to...
good as well, doesn't it? So
Yeah, just stop it corroding anymore. So that's my job for this afternoon, mate. You have been very busy building the 2.4 Transit.
Yeah.
So we've got a busy couple of weeks ahead, haven't we?
We do.
Before you go on holiday, mate.
Got 2 weeks
Loading you
filled
up.
to the brim with stuff to
Loading
do.
you up. So yesterday afternoon we got this one finished. We got it faced, bored, honed, cleaned up.
Painted and cleaned and...
Lick of the old black, mate. Black and silver. Any colour in here you like, as long as it's black or silver. As Henry Ford, I think, used to say.
Yeah, apparently so.
Any colour as long as it's black. And you've got the bottom end pretty much together, mate, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, bottom ends together, all crank, everything all torqued up. Got the, I suppose, upper sump part on.
Yeah.
And I'm just about to put the head on.
Nice.
No reason to hang around. It's sort of all.
So early
you know.
part of next week, this one will be done, mate.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I know why you're already up with this one.
Well,
With a little
one, to
grin.
get it done, and two,
Because the Scooby Doobies arrived, isn't it?
yep, brand new short block.
Look at that. Lovely.
Job done, literally.
Literally job
Done.
done straight out
Ain't
the
gotta
box.
do it.
Excellent. All you got to do is put the heads on.
Yeah.
Do some dummy figures, I suppose. Make sure clearances and
Yeah,
all that
just
are
make
okay.
sure it's
and
all right.
get the head. So we've got, apparently, you said that there's 3 boxes arriving. 2 have arrived, but 1 hasn't just of yet.
Well,
which was
only
slightly
one.
concerning.
Only one's arrived.
Oh,
and
only
2
one's
haven't.
arrived. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what?
So
we're
this
waiting-
arrived and the gasket kit,
Yeah.
but we're waiting on like oil pump, the cylinder heads,
Blimey. Brand new
gasket,
cylinder heads.
head gaskets and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so there's quite a lot that we're waiting for, really.
Yeah.
Apparently, it should be turning up today.
Oh,
but
okay.
They put it on 2 separate vans for some reason.
Oh well. Well, hopefully it'll be here, mate.
But yeah.
And that really is, like you say, you're hoping we can get this one done before you go away, innit? That'd be nice.
Yeah, should be able to.
And get some nice pictures of it all being
Yep.
brand new.
Yeah.
But like you said, although it's brand new, because they haven't been painted and stuff, it don't quite look as good as when we
Well,
finish them.
Yeah,
But-
to be honest.
It's new, innit?
But then you don't know when,
No.
if they're still making them or not.
No, you don't know, mate.
But
and
it's
as I
brand
say,
spanking.
if it's bare aluminium, it never looks quite as good as when it's painted, does it?
Yeah.
So,
But I've turned it over and I've put a little bit of oil on the balls just to, so it's not all dry.
Yeah.
And it's all smooth and nice and, so I don't think it's sat around for too long. To be
Lovely.
fair, but
excellent, mate. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that done. We've made a little purchase today, mate.
we have.
And the viewers will be rather impressed that it isn't a toy, isn't it?
It's improvements.
It is improvement. So earlier on this morning, a friend of ours pulled up. The gent used to be one of the partners that owned Car Engines, which was, I suppose, our competitor, but we've always been pally with
We'd
them. We've never
helped
really
each other out in
competed.
that,
Yeah,
really.
we've helped each other out. They got our customer base, we had our customer base, when it was mainly local garage work and stuff. Anyway, they've dropped the engine reconditioning and gone into fabrication works and stuff like that, doing really
Yeah.
well apparently. But he turned up with his truck and a load of stuff in the back because they're moving units. And in the back was some stuff that from the reconditioning days, which they could have done with getting rid of. And we've took it off their hands.
We have.
First of all, there's this absolutely lovely wooden cabinet.
Exquisite piece of furniture.
Exquisite piece of furniture that holds a lot of gubbins, which is the main purchase.
Yeah.
But if anyone out there, and I'm sure there is, would like this wooden cabinet to maybe put in their garage, if they're a bit of a home engineer or something like that, apparently
Yeah.
they're quite sought after, these things. Got a different handle here, where we're missing a couple of drawers, but quite a nice bit of kit, really.
Yeah.
If anyone out there would like to purchase this for not a lot of money at all and take it off our hands, you're more than welcome before we get rid of it. What do you reckon?
I reckon
But
someone will
what
nick
is
it.
inside is the most important thing. So this is all of their guide sleeving kit that they used to use back in the engine reconditioning days, including the jig.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is pretty much the same as our jig, where you sit the cylinder head on, you've got an air operated
It's like a ram, isn't it?
ram
Sort of
basically that
pins
sort
it
of
down.
the ram is up here and that pushes that forward and clamps the jig wherever it is, like
It's like
wherever it is.
it's like a fork.
Clamps it
isn't there?
onto
Or a
clamps it
little-
onto the valve seat on in the cylinder head.
Yeah.
And basically it inlines the guide setup and allows you to bore the existing guide
Yeah.
ready for inserting one of these sleeves.
Yeah.
with the
So we've
driver.
already got all this gear, haven't we? Really.
We've
But,
got all this gear, mate, but
it's you can't done that to get more, and for the price it was, it's a
Well-
lot cheaper than getting it from Gosney's.
oh, isn't it just? Well, put it into perspective, we ain't paid a lot for this really, but these little balls here are about 60 quid plus the VAT, little
Mental.
carbide balls, and they're all size, so that's like 314 thou, and
Yeah.
they go up in increments of about half a thou. So there's probably stuff in there that we haven't got that we could do with. There's obviously a load of guides. These here now for a box of about, these are about £1 each, believe it or not now.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So we got heaps of
Even
that.
stuff
There
like
is
that.
as is. That's what you drive the ball down. down the guide to open it up to the size you want. But ours is broke.
So it's perfect.
And they're probably
Replacement
about
parts.
200 bloody quid.
Yep.
So yeah, heaps of stuff in here, mate.
All very, very handy.
Yes, all the different sizes. So very happy with that. Also, they've given us various bags of cleaning
Basically
chemicals.
like detergent, isn't
detergent
it?
to put in the wash. And very strangely, literally 2 days ago, we'd run out of glass bead. When I used to purchase the 25 kilo bags, they were 18 quid a bag.
Quite a lot, isn't it?
Now
really?
they've gone up to £45 a bag, plus delivery, which is extortionate. We bought a pallet load for about 700 quid. That's when they were 18 quid a bag, mind.
Yeah.
That was about 3 years ago, so it's lasted us quite a long time. But we were thinking of going for a slightly harsher bead, like a crushed glass job.
For the shot blaster.
Shot blaster.
And
also maybe the vapor blaster.
When we refill it, I suppose.
It would probably work better in there.
Yeah.
And that you can get for, I think, about 30 quid a bag or something.
Yeah.
So we were about to order some, mate, reluctantly. And then this gent's turned up here and said, I mentioned the glass bead. He said, you ain't bought any yet, have you? I said, no. He said, well, don't, because you can have this for £5 a bag. I mean, it's about 250 quid, mate, and we have... We're knee deep in the bloody stuff.
I reckon there's, I don't know how many bags, but I reckon we got at least, we got way more. We got probably half a ton.
Yeah, absolutely, tons of the stuff. And also, he said, you don't want any boxes. We've got some nice plastic boxes with clip-down lids.
Yep.
So these would be great for storing things, great for transporting cylinder heads and posting stuff, innit?
Yeah.
Save it getting damaged. So we've got heaps of them, about 30 of them. So well happy with that purchase.
Yeah.
Whole lot's cost me about £1,000.
And obviously, well, have we even shown them with all the new racking in?
Don't think so. I absolutely love it in here.
Yeah.
So we've obviously got our rack in there that Stuart's got us. I'm actually having one of these for home.
They are good.
Put at the back of the garage for all the shoes, mate, to keep the kids' shoes off the floor. But yeah, we've got everything in here, mate. So bear in mind, all this stuff here was lying about on the floor in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing, really.
And it looks like a small space, but...
It's a big old area.
And it's a lot of stuff in here.
8 foot by 8 foot by 20 foot long.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I love it, though. It's so organised and clean, and we know everything.
Better.
There's quite a lot of stuff in here now. So we've actually just renewed our business insurance, and we've added all this on.
Yeah.
So, which is a wise move. Obviously, alarmed. We're going to have to get some lighting in here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Make it look more Trek.
Well, it's just a bit...
Just get a little row of hex
dark,
lights, isn't it?
If you've got to dig something out from the back, it's a bit dark.
A little bit dark and dingy,
see.
but yeah, I love it, mate. Great extension.
Yeah, it is. It's
great
brilliant.
extension of the workshop, isn't it?
Yep.
So that is good news. And the RS3 honed the block today, faced it. I'm just going to clean it and give it a lick of paint, and then that's all ready to go, isn't it?
Nice.
So we've got the stuff on the way for that, which will be a Tuesday.
So basically, between us, we've got 4 engines that are all go.
All go, yeah. So
Foot to the floor.
Foot to the floor. Yeah. And soon enough, pretty much just as you go on holiday, we should have the stuff back for the V6s.
Porsche as well.
Yeah, and the Porsche should be done first because I said that's
yeah.
priority. So yeah, we've got 4, 5, 6 engines, haven't we really? Just in time for the old VAT and the rent.
Ideal. Always something to pay for.
Yeah. Well, you lovely lot, that is it for another day or another week here at Barham Engines. It's Friday afternoon, 20 to 6 now, so I'll be probably putting this out on the Saturday because I'm going to the fair tonight with the kids and tomorrow's going to be horrible weather. So have a lovely weekend, guys. We will see you, I suppose, next week. Thank you. Cheers.